Hey, Sunshine. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, thank you so much for joining. I am so excited. This is a new year with new opportunities, and I have a special guest with me tonight. She's been on with me before, and it is Miss Tamra, and she is the owner of Teas by Tea. And I'm so very happy to have her with me tonight.
And I'm so very glad to be here tonight.
Yay! So I know it's we come on and we give you the motivational moment, and I'm so thankful for my children for holding it together while I was under the weather. They did a great job, but Sean made it clear he was not going to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the mornings to do the motivational moment, so you got it a day early. But what I have decided to do, because I want us to keep one another accountable, I'm going to start dropping a video on Sundays at 3:33. That way you'll know a time for Selena Thomas is going to be on. It'll be pre-recorded, but it'll be probably maybe, but it definitely will be at 3:33. And the reason that I chose that number, you all would not believe how often I see it. I mean, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. When the clock hits 3:33, I automatically look at it. And prior to that, whenever I was sick, Sharon Whitehead called me and she gave me a scripture, and it was Jeremiah 33:3. And it said, call unto me, and I will answer and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. And that has just really stuck with me. And so Tamara's going to make me a t-shirt that is 333, and I can't wait to see what her creative mind is going to come up with for it for me. But I'm very excited about it. So that's how I came up with the time, if you're curious about it. And Sundays will be good because it's the weekend and I'll be off from work, and I can make sure that I hold myself accountable, and I want you to do the same thing for me, because that's what we're here to do for one another. So this is a new year with new possibilities, and Tamara found you all a poem that she's going to read. All right, Tam, take it away, girl.
I want to say Happy New Year to all our
Happy New Year.
made it. Whoop whoop. I'm
Woo,
so
woo.
excited about this new year. But the name of the poem is Fresh New Year. Another fresh new year is here. Another year to live, to banish worry, doubt, and fear, to love and laugh and give. This
Yes.
bright new year is giving me to live each day with zest, to daily grow and try to be my highest and my best. I have the opportunity once more to right some wrongs, to pray for peace, to plant a tree, and sing more joyful songs. That's good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes. Another year.
Another year, new opportunities, um,
Yeah,
another chance to try to get your wrongs
right.
right.
Yes.
Yeah. Let go of that fear
Mm-hmm.
and unforgiveness. Y'all know I
And
got to
even
throw
though,
that in there all the time.
yeah, and even though we're in the pandemic, we still have to remember to live and to love, to laugh, to enjoy life, because it can get you so frustrated sometimes. We forget, we get stressed out about things, but God still gives us a new day. He gives us new mercies, and that is a reason to laugh and to live and to love life, because we're still blessed to have it.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I'm so thankful to be here. Like you said, we do need to learn how to live in the moment and to laugh, because that's all we have is the present. And I
Yeah.
say it all the time. If you're depressed, you're worried about, you're fretting over the past or worried about your past. And if you're anxious, then it's your future that you're focusing on. And really, it's just the present. That didn't come out like I really wanted it to. But my point is The present is what we have, and we need to live, love, and laugh even during a pandemic. So that was good. I enjoyed that.
Me too. And I was gonna say, you were saying about, you know, I always look at life like this. I cannot see my future if I'm looking behind me. If I'm
Right.
behind me, I can't see what's in front of me. So it's a distraction when you try to see those things up that are behind you. So just keep looking forward and live your best life, and just be happy each day. Just be grateful, because there's so many people that didn't make it into this new year, but we know that God is still able, he's still God, and I'm excited about this new
Yeah.
year.
I'm also excited. And another analogy is your your windshield that's in the front of the car versus that rear view mirror. That's very small and it's behind you. So if you're looking behind, what's going to happen?
Gonna have an accident.
You gonna crash and you gonna burn. So you got to stay focused on what's ahead and your future.
Exactly.
So yeah, yes, yes, yes. So again, thank you for that poem, Tamara. That was awesome. I want to say that this month we're going to. What are you saying, Miss Lawn? Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, and you're with you. Oh, 24/7, 365. I got you. That's right. You're with you all the time. So we have to take charge over our thoughts. But I want to say that this month is going to be confidence. A few months ago, I did 33 days. Oh, there's that number again. 33 days of I am affirmations. Well, this time we're going to focus on one a month. And the reason that I decided to do one a month is it takes 6 to 12 times for you to be exposed to something in order for you to commit it to memory, especially your long term memory. So you have to have those exposures over time so that you can remember. And we've been negative in our own thoughts for so long. It's going to be a process for us to shift that and no longer um, be have that negative self-talk. So this is an attempt for us to change that one month at a time. So this month is going to be confidence, and every day for 31 days, I said it, 31 days, I'm going to do something on confidence. And Lon, she's on right there, my business BFF. She is a confidence coach and she has agreed to come back to help us with that. So thank you in advance, Lon, for agreeing to join me to help us with that. So with that being said, tomorrow is Conversations with Selena, and I have a young girl who's going to be on with me, and you do not want to miss it. She is absolutely adorable, and she is my ray of sunshine for the month. So, again, every month we're going to have a ray of sunshine. So, it'll be my featured spotlight of the month, and it'll be Selena's ray of sunshine, and the person will be recognized and also showered with some sort of gift or gifts because I'm just super excited and I can't wait to tell you how this all came about. So, tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Time, Conversations with Selena, you will see my little ray of sunshine for the month of January. So, every month we will have a featured spotlight. And so, I'm super excited about that. And so, just a recap: one affirmation a month, one ray of sunshine a month. So, and one video on Sunday dropping at 3:33 p.m. Because y'all know I'm up at a.m., p.m. I don't really sleep that much. much, but when I do, I'm out for a while because I've been up for so long. So let's see. I think that's it. That was a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just one a month. It sounds like it's a lot because it's new and I'm introducing it. So next time I say it, I won't have to say so much because you'll know what the ray of sunshine is, when it's going to be, and so hopefully that will help. So back to confidence. Tamara and I are just going to talk about how we see confidence, and then I think that'll be our motivational moment for tonight. We're not going to keep you very long because we really do appreciate you being here and we respect your time. But I know for me, my confidence was not there for years, most of my life. Like I'm saying about the negative self-talk, it was there, it was constant. I really didn't know how to shut it down because it would just come back. And so now we want to retrain our thoughts. And when we speak, we want to speak life over ourselves and over our children and over our finances. And so we have to be confident in what we're saying in order for it to really like stick. Because if you're like, well, I know one day I'll have some money. No, right now, today, you're rich. Even if it doesn't look like it in your bank account, if you have a roof over your head, if you have food, if you have a vehicle, some people in certain countries, they don't even have all of that. And they're way more grateful than we are right here. And we're just like, we have an abundance of things. So we want to be confident and feel certain about ourselves. So when you walk in the room, you want to like take command of the room because you're so confident and people can see that confidence over you. And also, preparation is important in order for you to be confident. The way that you look helps you to be confident. So that's a whole nother thing about self-care, self-love. It all plays into your confidence. So that's really how I see it. I didn't have it for a very long time. I've had people, one person I think is probably on. I don't see her comments, but I know Chandra is going to be somewhere and she going to chime in if she didn't jump off. But she really helped me with my confidence years ago because I unfortunately suffered abuse and that really tore me down, and I played into it because I didn't know how to shake it off. I was a young child, and so if you don't know what to do, then it kind of just takes over. But I'm no longer in that space, and that's why I'm here now to be of assistance for someone else who is struggling in their thoughts, with their confidence, with their self-esteem, with their self-worth, because they've been in these abusive situations. And it doesn't matter what type of abuse. We have grown-ups that are in abusive relationships right now. They're toxic and they don't really know how to get out. They don't have the confidence to say enough is enough. So that's what we're here for, to be of help and assistance. So I'm going to let Tamara, I'm going to go and let Tamara tell you how she feels about being confident and her idea of what confidence is. Take it over, Tam.
I don't know what to say after you said it very well, but I guess my confidence outlook is, feeling positive about yourself or feeling positive about the situation, just being sure. And I was kind of like you, Selena. I never felt that confidence, like you were saying about your appearance or how you carry yourself, has something, it plays a big part in how confident you are. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I got dressed up and I wasn't even really dressed up. I just put some clothes on. Something, I'm usually in the house and I get dressed, but not dressed, and I put my makeup on. And it's like when I stepped out the door, I just had the
You was cute, girl. You was cute.
I'm here, and I like feeling that way about myself because confidence, not having confidence can cause you to put yourself in bad situations. I was in an abusive relationship. I've been in several abusive relationships, whether it be physical or if it be physical or mental abuse. And it's all about how sure you are of yourself. I'm sure of myself now, so I'm pretty sure that I would not take abuse.
Go through that again.
No,
Right.
and it's a learning process. I did not get confidence in myself until recently. Even though you think that you're confident, you have to believe in yourself first. you know I mean, you can say it all you want, but it shows by your choices. Sometimes we make bad choices because we're not confident in who we are. And so I am in a very good place. I'm in a very
Good.
place. I'm excited about the new year.
Yes.
I'm excited about the new things, and I have to be confident in who God says I am. A lot of times, people have spoken into my life, and if you are not sure of who you are, you will never flourish into who you're supposed to be.
Yeah, your purpose.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
always be the person that's standing in your way. They always say you're your biggest you're your biggest it's like you are your biggest
Your
enemy.
biggest enemy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you can always keep yourself from going forward by not being confident in who you are. And I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's different about this year. It was like I don't know if that was you, I was telling Selena, a lot of people were like, oh, I can't wait till 2021 comes. 2021 is just another year. You have to change who you are in the year. You know, we want the year to change us, but it's us that have to change in the year. So I'm just excited about, what's in front of me. I'm trying not to look back behind me. And I just want to be more confident in who God says I am and who I am purposed to be. I've always had that problem because I was an adopted child. And sometimes when you're adopted, you don't feel like you have a purpose because you feel like you're displaced or you're placed in a different environment from the one that you thought you were purposed to be. But God makes no mistakes. Wherever you are in life, that's where you're supposed to be. And it's just having the confidence to move forward. Whether even if you're in a bad relationship, you have to have the confidence to get past that relationship. You have to look forward. You can't look behind you. So
Hmm.
I'm excited about what is going on this year. I'm excited to be on this panel with you tonight, and thank you for having me on here tonight. I needed that. I need that because I was like super drained a few minutes ago, but I'm like, I gotta,
Excited.
yeah, I'm excited. Yes.
Yes, about the new year and the new possibilities and really walking in your confidence. And when you were talking about putting on clothes, I was like, yes, a lot of times we do have to, we call it, a lot of times people say fake it until you make
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
But I know I heard it as faith it until you make it. So
Mhm.
sometimes you have to start where you are. And if it's just putting on the outer appearance until that inner person catches up, because once we take them all off, no earrings, no makeup, no clothes, you still got to love all of that. And that can be difficult if you've had a lot of, body shame and
Mhm.
people criticizing you, because I get backhanded compliments all the time. Like, you have a cute face, but, you just need to lose a little weight. Why you had to even add that little
Yeah.
extra on the end? Just say you look nice,
Exactly.
period. You know, that was not encouraging to
Mhm.
make me want to go lose weight. Actually, it pushed me the other way because the food was comfort.
Mhm.
So we just have to learn how to be kind and think about our words, and it starts at home.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
so, with that being said, I'm trying to do better by my children with the words that I speak over them and how I speak. Because sometimes it's not even just the words, it's how you say it.
Yes.
And so, I'm so glad that you're excited about the new year and that previously you were not confident, but you are now.
Mhm.
And you would not tolerate an abusive relationship in 2021.
No. Yep.
Negative. I'm right there with you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you for that feedback. Thank you for that poem. Chandra, I gave you a shout out earlier. I was trying to, you weren't here. I was saying that you really helped me, even though I did say you were
A bully.
a book. You really helped me with my confidence. So thank you so much for loving me. I ain't even gonna cry. Right where I was at that moment in time, because people don't even have any idea of the impact that they're making on your life at
Absolutely.
that moment in time. So sometimes it takes a little tough love, but we have to be gentle also with
Mm-hmm.
people, because people are fragile. We
Mm-hmm.
look tough, we talk tough, but on the inside, a lot of times we're hurting. So we need people to come and encourage us and lift us up to help build our confidence. That
Mm-hmm.
is a confidence builder. When you open your mouth, you should be speaking life over people. If you get ready to say something and it's not uplifting and it's not positive, you don't need to say it. Think about what you're saying, and because you are making an impact. Let's see, who do we have? Let's go back. We need to give some shout outs because I'm so thankful. So, Sir Master Cooley, do you know who that is?
Don't have a clue.
I don't know, but thank you for
Here.
joining.
They're here.
So, Michelle, hey, Michelle.
Hey.
We have Sharon. I didn't see her before. Her comment's not coming up.
It says I can see it. It was
Oh,
up.
can you?
It was up, but I don't know what happened. It says being adopted will have you wondering who you really are. Where do you really belong? And that's so true. That's so true. I felt like that practically my whole life. Even though I was blessed to be in a safe and healthy place, you still feel like it's a part of you that's missing, especially when you don't know the true half of you. You don't know if you don't know a parent. I was fortunate enough to know my mother, but not my father. So I always felt like it was a part of me that that I didn't know where it came from. If I'm a very emotional person. And sometimes you want to know where your emotional side comes from. Is it from your mama? Is it from your daddy? So you just have to those are things you just have to learn to not focus so much on. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Just- when people ask me, why you a big old crybaby? That's just who I am. I'm programmed like that. It's not
Me
anything
too.
I really can control. People tell me all the time, well, you got to get harder or you need to, but I'm just who I am. If I'm
Yeah.
emotional, that's how I'm wired. It's almost like a car. A car is wired to start and stop like it's wired. And if you change the wiring, you mess up the the program of the
For
vehicle.
the vehicle.
Yeah, so I'm just wired to be a big old
Cry
waterhead.
baby.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Me
not,
too.
and it's not saying that I'm afraid of anybody. I'm softer than anybody. I just have a gentle spirit, I think, and a gentle.
Mhm.
I'm more gentle than most people. Some people are hard, but I don't mind crying. I don't care. I just cry.
It's
Attitude,
a cleanser. It's a way to cleanse anyway.
wash away some things, and a lot of times, I mean, I've gotten to the place now it's hard for me to cry because I probably cried so much.
You don't have any tears left.
No, no. Chandra always say, "Oh, you're a big old crybaby. You need a man up." I say, "I'm not a man. I can only do what I can do." But
Hmm.
And then I was also gonna say about, being confident. We have to learn to be confident in what some people say. Like I was thinking about with compliments. Now I want to ask you this: how many times has somebody given you a compliment and you don't just say thank you? You be like if I say, "Oh, Selena, I like your hair tonight," you be like, "Girl, I done cut all of." Instead of just accept being confident in what somebody's telling you, instead of not accepting the fact behind what they're saying. What Alice say? What did she say?
I think she's saying they have new. I think she's saying they have new and improved cars now, Tamara. Saved by Grace Abram.
Ma'am, go to bed. Go to bed, Chandra Renee. But anyway, I am not a new and improved car. I am a 1970 model, baby.
Oh gosh.
I'm a
But you
you all you can do is refurbish me a little bit. That's it.
little bit
Yeah.
tune you up a little bit.
Up a little bit, change the oil.
Change the oil.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Oh gosh. That's funny. But you are right. It is hard sometimes to receive those compliments because if you told me right now my hair was cute, I'd be like, girl, I just cut out 3 patches of my hair. And nobody even needs to know
No,
that. And you probably can't even tell that they're missing. I just know that they're missing. And that's too much information. Just say thank you and keep it moving. We just find an opportunity to talk and we just get to talking. And people don't even care.
and what made me say that was I had to catch myself today when I walked outside. My neighbor was like, "Oh, Miss Tamara, you look good," and I didn't even say thank you, and I felt bad because I started talking about. I just found something else to say because you get so used to not being confident in yourself, then you become negative. So when people give you positive comments, you kind of
You
like
don't receive them.
don't even receive
It's
them.
difficult to receive.
Yeah, and I had to catch myself, and I was like, I had to act like I didn't hear. I was like, "What you say?"
She probably watching now.
Yeah, she is, but she always tell me. She said, "Oh, Miss Tamara, you bad," and she's a younger woman, and it makes me feel good to know that you have some kind of positive effect on younger women.
On the younger generation.
I want to be somebody that people can look at and say, "Oh, Miss Tamara, I like what you doing. You know,
Hmm.
I like how you carry yourself." So
That's right.
yeah, and that's always a good confidence booster.
Yes, it is. It is. So I'm going to pay attention, and that's what this is all about. When you hear it, then tomorrow, when you hear things like this, the next time you hear a compliment, you're going to think twice before you just dismiss it.
Hmm.
So I know for me, the next time someone tells me, "Girl, your hair's so cute,"
Be like,
I'm not gonna say I got 3 patches missing. I'm just gonna say thank you. What's in that?
yeah,
What's in?
hey, I don't know, but you two stay away from me with the scissors.
So we gotta stay away with the scissors. Look, Sky says hello, y'all. That's my little ray of sunshine tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey, Skylar. Okay, let's see what your sister said. I'm so impressed and happy that Selena has blossomed. 2 years ago, she would have never been speaking on anyone's platform. She ain't lying. I'm like, who am I? It's like giving someone in praise and saying but afterwards.
yes,
Hmm.
it cancels out everything that's on.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
Just negates it all. I love the way she has blossomed. Thank
Oh,
you. Aww.
little star.
Sometimes we share too much. TMI. You're
Mhm.
so right about that. Too much information. So let's see. We have a couple things to share with you tonight while everyone is on. Let me click over here real quick, and I'm going to show you Miss Tease by T, what she has done for me so far. And if you would like to have one of these t-shirts, you just let me know, right, Tamara?
You know, we had that
I
conversation.
know we had this conversation. I'm like, do you really want to put it all on me? So yes, let me know if you want one of these t-shirts because they're awesome.
Yes, I love them. So, and the one up top, the conversations um with Selena, that was something that she told me to just do something. She didn't have um a layout or a vision, but I always envision her as the Afro centric type. She likes her big hair and her earrings, and then she's always on the mic. So I gave her the golden mic with her conversations with Selena. So I really enjoyed making those shirts for her because I wanted to make them as bright and as pretty and as um pleasant to look at, because they're representing her. So you want something when she says, keep it smiling, sunshine, you want something that you can visually see, you can almost see her saying it without her being there. So I had fun making the shirts. It gave me something to do and something that I'm pretty proud of. They came out really nice. So thank you, Selena.
Yes, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. That was such a nice compliment.
yeah, I had fun doing them. Thank you.
Yes. So I think the one that I've had the most orders for so far is I am what I say I am because that
Hmm.
just speaks volumes to people because this is what it's all about, changing your mindset, being more confident in yourself, increasing your self-worth and
Hmm.
just creating boundaries because that's like it all ties into it and it starts with you. So just like Lon said, we're with ourselves 24/7, 365 days a year. So I am what I say I am. So what are you saying about you? Think about that. Um, and I think that's probably it, huh, Tam, for the night.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, we did good.
We sure did. We have the
We did good.
we did.
So just make sure, I know if you weren't here in the beginning, make sure that you tune in tomorrow right here for Conversations with Selena, and you'll get to see my ray of sunshine, Skylar Sangs. I'm so excited about it, and she is precious. Let's see. I think that's it, girlfriend. We have another comment though. Oh, look, beautiful word, Tamra.
Oh, thank you.
And Peyton, love the live stream. It's Peyton. Can't wait to visit whenever COVID. I know it stops everything. Great job. Thank you, Chandra. We love you, girl. We love all of you. Thank you so much for your comments and your feedback. You have no idea what it means to me. I'm just forever grateful. And I promise you, you're the reason that I keep coming back. And sometimes I question should I continue, especially with my main focus being around being a abuse survivor, and it never fails. Someone comes and say, please do not stop what you're doing because believe it or not, it happens way more than what we really want to acknowledge and recognize. Because anytime I start talking about it, the other person, you can tell they've either experienced it themselves or they know someone who has been through it. So I'm going to continue to come until God tells me to stop. So thank you for your feedback because my mind sometimes says, girl, go sit down somewhere. Like Chandra said 2 years ago, I would not be doing this. So here I am, and I'm so thankful and grateful to you. Let's see. Tamara has a testimony. Her life story can save another person. She is awesome and great. She has had a lot of obstacles to get through, but she made it. I love her like a sister.
Oh Lord, now she finna have me over here what teary eyed because I was just thinking about her, and I was thinking about how I always believe that nothing happens in life by accident. And I have never been able to get on a platform and speak and be confident, but it's because of her and her pushing me.
Oh God. Girl, we too big, babe.
And I just want to say thank you for always, she's always believed in me. She's always believed in me. She's never, even when I was making stupid choices, she's never judged me. I've always been able to be Tamara in front of her. And if I was making a mistake, she's like, I just want better for you. I just know you deserve more. And I just want to thank her
I know.
for
Me
pushing.
too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't supposed to cry. But I just want to tell her thank you. She is the sister that I did not have, but I was blessed enough for God to place her in. So thank you. And now I'm now Selena, my sister too. She not my cousin. She my sister.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah, that's that good 2000.
We should have let her stay off.
That's that first day of the new year cry. We okay now? Yes. Thank you. All right. Let's get it together.
I can't get it together right quick.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
Lord have mercy. Well, Chandra, we love you and thank you for pushing us.
thank you.
Yes. And thank y'all for joining. We sorry for all the waterworks, but this who we are. She say Bruce over there crying. OMG.
Oh, I got to go pull my lashes off now. I love y'all for real though. For
I
real.
know. I love y'all too. She said, I love you too, Tam.
I love
Aw.
you.
She said,
Who is that? Say cry babies. I can't, girl, I can't hardly see. This it. Yeah. Hey. I'm
girl, your eyelash coming off.
sorry, I can't help it. Shoot.
Oh gosh. Huh? Okay. All right. I got it together. Enough to say, thank you, Chandra. Thank you everyone for staying with us and your comments and your love. And we're gonna close it out and we will see you tomorrow. Let's see. Tamara Saber Grace, I want to thank you for opening your home up to me when I stepped out on faith. I love you. Oh God.
I love you too. She'll be like my big sister. She's protected me when I was going through my abusive situations, and I mean, she was always there for me. And I mean, I looked at her like a big sister. I mean, she protected me, like I was one of her kids. So thank you. I love you.
Wow. Girl. Okay. We love all of y'all and thank you
Yeah.
so much. And I want to say keep it smiling, sunshine, but I want to say don't cry, sunshine. Stop crying, sunshine. The sunshine over here just girl got water going all over the place.
But you know what?
Whew.
Tears, because we never stop smiling though.
We done smile, just crying and smiling and laughing. So this was awesome. Thank you so much again, Tamara, for joining me.
Thank
And
you.
we will see you tomorrow. And you keep it. She said she's not tuning in tomorrow.
Yes, she is.
Keep it smiling, sunshine. Mwah. Y'all have a great night.
Good night.
Good night.